In about 4 days from the time I am recording this video, Dokkan will start attempting to bait every single player out of their sexy, precious Dragon Stones, and now I'm not having it. They want you to have nothing for Golden Week, nothing for upcoming banners, and nothing for Anniversary. I'm here to put a stop to that. I'm going to basically expose all of these banners and show you why these upcoming banners are really nothing more than just bait. You should definitely keep away from them. Now, really quick, before we hop into it, let me catch at least one of you lacking with today's quick subscriber challenge, which is this. Take a look at your stone count for me, all right? Yeah, I'm coming after you. Take a look at your stone count. If you have less than 50 Dragon Stones, so 49 and under, you are down atrocious. You got caught lacking. Got to subscribe to the channel. It is what it is. But if you have more than 50, then I guess you can skip today's subscriber challenge. I will catch you lacking in the next one. Stay tuned for that. Let's hop straight into this video. I know a lot of you are down bad right now. Anyway, so the banners that are returning are actually the type-specific banners with some of the rarest units in the game, right? We have the AGL supports and then the tech supports and so on and so forth. Let's just start off with this AGL banner, okay? Because the way these support banners or support units like really work is that, well, I guess the banner itself is just, you know, AGL type. You do have some AGL LRs that you could possibly pull, but this, like, if you're gonna chase up, I guess technically speaking, if you want to go for like LR Vegeta and Nappa, this is technically your best chance because the LR pool here is very, very specific. So like, I know I want to expose the banner, but like, if you want a specific LR, like, this technically is your best chance to get it, right? But besides that, the banners, these type specific banners come with, you know, two specific units, right? One unit who supports a super class type of the super class type, and then the other unit supports the extreme class of the same type, okay? And they're decent, right? A lot of these units are pretty decent. The only thing is that even though they give 3 key and 50% to a specific typing, which of course is a very powerful buff, they do change orbs, but they need those orbs to be really, really, really good. So this unit is like a support unit who changes orbs, but then needs those same amount of orbs to make themselves look really good because they have no stat buffs from their passive. So what happens is, if you don't get this unit the orbs they need, like, this is not a slot 1 unit. Definitely not slot 1. So if you go ahead and give this unit, or do not get them all the orbs they need, they're going to get cooked in like modern day content. They can definitely look decent in Dokkan events and this event here, this event there, but if you're not getting them all of the key that they're generating, they're going to get cooked. These units are really good supports, but what makes a support really, really good is not their support ability, but their ability to support and also be really good defensively and to be able to like evade attacks and stuff so that they can continue, you know, supporting the team and not die early. So that's like the issue with a lot of these units. We're gonna go through all of them, but I'm telling you right now, you really do not want to spend your stones on these banners. I will say though that the AGL type specific banner does have this AGL Trunks, who I think he's still one of the best banner units I would say in the game. He is very, very, very powerful, and you can definitely pull a copy. I don't think this is guaranteed featured, but you know, you can definitely pull a copy, and you know, if you do, you're definitely gonna walk out with a W. But I don't think one unit here is worth the possibility of pulling, you know, all these other these two. Again, you pull these guys maybe just to have them for collection purposes. Sorry, I can understand that, but save your stones, please. Okay. Next, we have the tech banner. Same thing with this banner. You do have this tech GT hero support Goten. You also have this gifted warrior support Goten. Oh my god, Piccolo, yeah. This banner, again, is the same thing. Now, when it comes to Tien, he, I think, is one of the worst 50% supports because, like, when you're judging these 50% supports, you have to base it off of the super tech because they all, again, literally do the exact same thing from their passive. It's just one supports super class, one supports extreme class. So in terms of super tech, his is not really anything special. He's going to get cooked in typical content. Same thing with the Cell. The Cell super tech stuff is just basically fodder in my opinion. So again, this unit is not really worth it. If you're someone who likes to showcase units like by yourself and, like, you know, make units look really, really OP with specific supports, and this is definitely one way to do it, right, with these support abilities. But for long events and stuff and for typical content, like, you're just not surviving off of this type of kit. Eventually they can definitely get easy A's, right? But until then, I just don't think they're worth it. So yeah. Next we have the Int banner. Now, third form Frieza is still really, really, really good. I do like Garlic Jr. a lot as well. But when it comes to the Gohan on this banner, same exact build. This guy can actually look decent if you get him a lot of orbs. And if you've been stacking his attack and defense for as long as possible here before it starts to wear out, right? Because a 9-turn, 30% defensive and an attack buff can definitely build up, make this guy look really, really, really powerful. And then same thing with this Vegeta. Now this Vegeta, again, doesn't do the same exact thing, but his medium chance of stunning could come in clutch for SBR. So in terms of super attack utility, these two definitely have it. But again, they suck in terms of passive. They suck. They support, but they're going to get your team killed. So who cares if they support? Same thing with the STR banner. Now these two actually, I will say, definitely have value. STR Trunks is still really, really good. And STR Whis is also still really, really, really good. When it comes to this Kaba, I would say he's one of the better 50% supports. Because again, of his ability to not only do this same thing that Gohan does, but with all of the... Dude, STR is such a broken typing that this guy is going to make a lot of units look really, really, really good. Especially those on these specific teams, right? So, because how good STR is, like, you're going to be able to really link this. And again, like, his links are some very popular links, right? Prepare for battle, Super Saiyan, Saiyan lineage. So those things can definitely help team building and key and all this other type of stuff you're trying to get done. Whereas something like AGL, because AGL is also really, you know, strong typing, but you're not going to get pretty far with Battlefield Diva and even GT, the Innocent, stuff like that. You're not going to get too far with links like that on a general broad amount of units, if that makes sense. So anyways, yeah, this Kaba I would say is definitely one of the better units. And then Hit, I like Hit a lot because he does have long event utility. The only issue is that even though he stacks defense, okay, he has no stats to talk about in this kit. Stacking defense is only useful if a unit has start of turn defense. Take a look. Let me actually show you what I'm talking about before we even continue with this. Let me just prove to you a point really quick. Let me go to the int type here. Where is man, I need to find int Goku Black. Let me go to Fierce Battle. Go all the way down to int just to prove this point to you, right? So if you can take a look at our int Goku Black Boy right here, right? This guy greatly stacks defense. As we know, one of the most powerful super attack abilities here. Do you want to know why he sucks defensively? Because he has no defense in his freaking kit. If this guy had 40% defense, just 40% defense, his defense would look really, really good in late game or like at the end of pretty long events. This guy would still look, just 40% would really make a massive difference, but he doesn't have any defense. So just because he greatly stacks doesn't mean anything because he has no defense. It's going to be the same case with this Hit. His defense could definitely look really solid with other support and stuff, but just not getting the job done. I do believe this guy actually links up pretty well with LR Goku and Hit though. So if you have LR Goku and Hit and need a support, then this guy can definitely get the job done for you. So just, you know, keep that in mind. And then the physical banner. So physical banner, you do have Heart Virus Goku, who is, I would probably say on Global Dokkan right now. Is he the best banner unit on Global? Best probably is, man. Like this dude, this Goku is absurd for the first few turns of any fight. Like literally an SBR tank. He's really, really powerful. So like if you want to get a copy of him, I can understand that. The L's on the banner or whatever. But in terms of Gohan himself, he's just not that great, man. He stacks attack, he can stun as well, but he, again, same thing. And then when it comes to this Buu, he can link up pretty well with a lot of Majin power units. And this HP recovery is actually pretty freaking like potent. Like if you have this guy rainbowed, and his defense is not going to be that high anyways, but the HP recovery can definitely come in clutch. Because Majin power has a lot of HP regen units, so you rock someone like him. And then you rock, let's just pull up Majin just to show you what I'm talking about here, right? So if you love HP healing teams, then I can understand why you'd go for a unit like this. If I pull up this unit, and then this unit, and then this unit, and then STR Kid Buu, right? Let me just show you this. So this guy recovers 18% HP on super attack. Then we have, let me see, okay. Then we have this Bozo here, who recovers 12% HP at the start of turn, and once he transforms, I think it's 10. Yeah, 10% HP. So a lot of HP healing there as well. Then we have this AGL who, what's it called? Buu Piccolo, who recovers 15% HP at the start of turn. Then we have Into Kid Buu, who on Super Attack recovers 12% HP. And then we have this STR Kid Buu, who recovers 20% if he gets hit in the same turn at the end of the turn. So a lot of HP regen units. If you love regenning HP, and that's the way you like to play, then sure, man, go ahead and pull for a copy of this guy. but it's just really not worth it. These units could look really good with an EZA. All they really need is like 50% attack and defense. 50% attack and defense on a turn, and they become really, really powerful. But until then, I do not think any of these units are worth it at all. In terms of when they're going to be dropping, let me actually go ahead and pull up my phone here. So go to news, go to battle campaign or campaign, whatever. On the 7th, I believe, let's see. Yeah, 7th is a physical banner. Then the 11th is the tech banner. Then the int banner will be on the 15th. STR banner on the 19th, and the AGL banner on the 23rd. These banners will not be up at the same time with each other. Like, you know, this banner will go away before the tech one drops. Same thing, and they're going to be lasting, what, 4 days? So you have 4 days to basically go ahead and just skip these banners. I will also mention they actually might bait you even further, trying to reward you for summoning with orbs. Because usually, I remember the last time... Oh, also, there's a Kai you can get from the banner as well, which is cool, but no. Last time I think this came out on Global, or probably a long time ago. Again, it's been like, what, 2 years since these have been out? I don't really remember, but they actually do give you sometimes orbs when you summon, which are definitely really, really nice. But, I mean, one multi for the orbs and the Kai, maybe. But, dude, these are easy skips. You really want to save your stones. If you're not summoning for Kid Buu or Goku anymore, or you're still saving, Golden Week might be really, really, really nice. Or you never know, dude. Like, the anniversary is still 3 months away. It's not that far. You want to save every single stone. Do not waste it on these pitiful, tight banners. These units are cool. They can make your units look cool, but they're going to get you killed until they get some type of EZA. So let me know what you think. Hopefully you enjoyed this very quick, or that's not actually a quick video. Sorry, it's 11 minutes, but I needed these 11 minutes to prove to you why these banners are mid. So again, hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you in the next one. Take care and peace.